Good morning. I think it's a beautiful day to launch some rockets. Welcome to the University of Toledo's 2022 Spring Commencement. Our processional will begin and be led by the Grand Marshal, the University President, members of the University of Toledo Board of Trustees, and University administrators. We will begin our ceremony with the presentation of the flag of the United States. This will be led by the University of Toledo's Army ROTC Color Guard and the Pershing Rifles Troop. The presentation of the flag will be followed by the processional. Please rise.
Please be seated. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us today to celebrate the class of 2022. We are thankful to have so many excited graduates, proud parents, family members, and friends, as well as dedicated faculty and staff who have joined us here today and who are tuning in virtually to make this a celebration to remember for our graduates. Today marks a major milestone, one that our graduates, their families, and our faculty have long awaited. It's a day to celebrate a personal achievement, the rewards of much studying, and the many opportunities a college degree brings. On behalf of the University of Toledo, I want to thank our graduates for choosing UToledo to help prepare you for success, whether that is in the next step of your career or continuing your studies for an advanced degree. We are honored to share this celebration with you and your loved ones today, and we are very proud of your successes to date, and we look forward to your future accomplishments. At this time, I'd ask all of you to stand again to join with me in singing our national anthem. It will be led by Kaylin Wilson, who is a native of Toledo. She is graduating today with a Bachelor of Music in Vocal Performance. Members of the University of Toledo's Army ROTC Color Guard and Pershing Rifles Troop will present the colors. Please be seated. Congratulations to the class of 2022. You have persevered through the challenges of the pandemic these past 2 years to achieve your goal of earning a college degree. Today, we celebrate you and your successful academic journey. Achieving this milestone is not easy, even under normal circumstances. Your accomplishments, both individually and collectively, inspire hope in all of us. I want to thank the university's dedicated faculty, advisors, staff, and mentors who have played an important role in this important achievement that we celebrate today. Your unwavering dedication to our students, how you share your wisdom and real-world experience, and your ongoing pursuit of innovative research and creative endeavors are critical components in ensuring a University of Toledo student reaches their full potential. For that reason, I'd like to ask the faculty and staff members who are with us today to please stand now to be recognized. Our thanks to them. And will all alumni, marshals, please stand now to be recognized. Thanks to each and every one of you. I would also like to ask anyone in the audience today, family members, friends, and other guests who are University of Toledo alumni to please stand now to be recognized. We are so pleased you have returned to your alma mater to join this celebration today. Thank you for being supportive members of Rocket Nation. We are proud today to welcome the newest alumni of UToledo to the group. It is now my privilege to recognize several distinguished individuals who have joined us to celebrate this commencement. I would like to begin with those members of our Board of Trustees who are present. I will ask each of them to stand and be recognized as I call their name. Please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Starting with Mr. Alfred Baker, who is the chairman of our Board of Trustees. Mr. Stephen Chucci, vice chair of the board. Mr. Patrick Kenny. Mr. Will Lucas. Mr. Rupesh Bodapati. And Ms. Anjali Fadke. Please join me in welcoming these trustees. I would also like to take this opportunity to recognize the provost, vice presidents, deans, and other key university leaders. In the interest of time, I will ask these individuals to stand together. Please help me express my gratitude. Today, it's a special pleasure for me to welcome back to campus a recent UToledo graduate to speak to the class of 2022. An inspirational wildlife researcher and educator, Randy Thomas will tell you that sharks were his first love as a child. You may remember watching him last year on Discovery's Shark Week series called Shark Academy. He was the top competitor on the program, securing a crew spot on Shark Scientist, Dr. Riley Elliott's next great Shark Tank diving expedition. Randy's passion for animals and endangered species has taken him around the world, working with government, private, and nonprofit organizations committed to wildlife research, education, and conservation. Following his 2019 graduation from the University of Toledo with a bachelor's degree in environmental sciences, Randy joined the Bimini Biological Field Station Shark Lab in the Bahamas as a research volunteer. You'll currently find Randy in the desert as a wildlife technician for the U.S. Geological Survey in Southern California, where he studies the endangered Mojave Desert tortoise and the surrounding habitat. We couldn't be prouder of his early career achievements. I know that you will be inspired by his enthusiasm to embrace every opportunity and never let yourself believe that you will fail. Please join me in welcoming Randy Thomas.
Randy, he needs to get a little bit closer.
Randy's doing a great job here. He's on the bottom. His body language is impeccable. So calm and collected. Excellent dive, Randy. Randy's nailed it.
Man, I want y'all to give another hand for yourselves, all the graduates, so I want you all to give yourselves a hand. Come on. Yeah. And then secondly, for all the friends, the family, and the supporters in the crowd here today, I want you all to give yourselves a hand. All right, good morning, everybody. So I have a little icebreaker activity that I like to do. It's a poem, it's a song by 100 Waters that I like to say in order to keep myself grounded and just to set the pace. So, don't let me show cruelty, though I may make mistakes. Don't let me show ugliness, though I know I can hate. And don't let me show evil, though it might be all I take. Show me love. Show me love. Don't let me think weakly, though I know that I can break. Keep me away from apathy while I am still awake. And don't let me think too long of the one I'm bound to face. Show me love. Show me love. Show me love. So I feel like, honestly, about 10, 15 minutes isn't enough for you guys. In my 24 years of life, blessings have come my way. I know I've been grinding, but it's only a fool would think that it didn't take a village. So I wanted to give a special thanks to the following. First and foremost, glory be to God for waking me up this morning and to deliver these gems to you all and another opportunity to be great and serve. And then my friends and my family that's up there. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Hey, siblings. Love you so much fun. And then secondly, I want to give thanks to Dr. Anthony Quinn, may he rest in paradise, for bringing me here to the university and planting a seed and seeing my potential, for his legacy lives on. Dr. Sammy Spann, for being a bridge builder and lighting the way, exposing me to a life outside of my comfort zone. Thank you. Dr. Barbara Snyder, Dr. Willie McKether, Dr. Flap Cockrell for supporting me along the way. Valerie Walston and Red's life for allowing me to be a vessel to impact UT's life here at campus. Tia Tucker, Julie Radwanski for providing me a safe space to sharpen my craft and to be myself. Damon Pryor for granting me my first job here at the university at the rec center, for helping me, allowing me to provide for myself, my family, and friends in college, and also being a helping hand. I'd like to thank Dr. Janine Ref Snyder-Strebe, Dr. Henry Strebe, Dr. Todd Krill, Dr. John Bossenbrook, Dr. Von Sigler, Sarah Yacklin, Angelica Johnson, Kay Abuasi, for just believing in me and allowing myself to be myself and exploring my passions through a world that we share with enthusiasm. And also to President, Provost, and the people for allowing me to be here today. Again, glory be to God. And I'm thankful for the members of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated for pushing me, to helping me be out. So root to the bros. And when I was here and I graduated, I set it out. So I know it's a couple bros out here, Lavelle, that's out here gonna graduate. So y'all gotta set it out for me. But there's a few points that I want to share with you all today. I know they're recording this and everything, but I want you all to really pay attention. Take notes if you have to. Pull out your phones, take notes. I really want you to get this. So I have three main things that I do want to share with you today. I love acronyms personally, so I'm going to call this one FPF. Foundation, Protection, Flight. Again, that's foundation, protection, and flight. Now, in order to acquire these three, I had to show, and you must show, gratitude, selflessness, humility, discernment, and ultimately having fun. Being grateful for what you have, the selflessness to give with no expectation, humility for what you don't have, discernment to act without judgment, and gain an understanding, and the ability to have fun through it all. So, Randy, what is it? So, focusing on the foundation. There's awareness and a pursuit of awareness one has when crafting and building. Which are we with ourselves? And awareness and humility to honestly ask ourselves, what are the weak points that can compromise the foundation? We start from the ground up. We're surrounded by instant gratification, and honestly, I was a victim of it starting off as well. Like, what am I gonna do? I have friends, they're making $80,000, $90,000, some $150,000 right out the gate of college. What am I gonna do? How am I gonna get to the money? They started there, I'm not there, I gotta compete, It's not about the surroundings, yet the internal characteristics that can handle our surroundings. You must ground yourself internally in order to execute externally. And not all homes are the same. You might have cookie cutter homes that might look the same, appear to be, but actually have a lot of differences. Same applies to life. Everyone sees what it appears to be, but few experience what they really are. And in order to find that, you must look and reflect inward. And what you want to accomplish, and build from there, brick by brick. Also, cultivating your relationships. You must grow strong and mighty when there are days of pain and struggle, where you grow weary and feel like the world is against you. That means that breakthrough is peeping right around the corner. That's your pruning process. You must allow yourself to bear the fruit in which life has out for you. Do you all really think that the fruit grows before the branch? Because I ain't never seen that. All that overgrowth you might be thinking is good growth just might be what's blocking the sun from shining on your fruit, shining that light down on your gift. Your light was not getting its reach. When you focus on the foundation, you permit yourself to go through and see what works and what doesn't, what's good for you and what's not as good. Which means you must be willing to go through every emotion. In words from the late Nipsey Hussle, you must go through every emotion in order to stand on what you believe in and what you're getting behind. So there's no cutting corners, because they'll cut you. Focus on the foundation. Next is protection. So think of your most prized possessions. We have passcodes on our phones. We have locks on our homes. Our safes are filled with our valuables, and we lock our accounts with pins and passwords, but where's the protection on your peace? Where's the protection on your wellness? The protection of your energy? Protection on your goals and admirations? See, you set the foundation and you cultivate in order to strategize and organize your order of protection. Because pests will be placed in your life along your journey. And they're going to be there to spoil those fruits that life has brought for you to bear. So in other words, sometimes some people are placed in your life just to set you off track. Like that big bad wolf that's trying to blow your house of dreams down. But we must protect that. Not everyone gets to know those fine details. You have to have a level of discretion. Stop telling the right hand what the left hand's doing. You gotta go out and execute. So you might be asking, well, how do I do that? How do I know who to tell and who not? Well, once you build that foundation, you know which bricks to be laid in the order in which they are. They build you up. And so will the people and experiences who genuinely are for you. Protect. Which leads me to my next point, taking flight. Now, our mascots are the Rockets, and you might find it corny when we go around screaming TOL, EDO, and all of that, but know this to be true. May your successes blast off like rockets. Let the impact you have leave trails that serve as the ground layer for your community and peers. Idris Sandu, a king of tech, architecture, and innovation, said, to plan in decades, think in years, execute in months, but don't lose sight of being present in days. It's a marathon out here, graduates. The decisions you make presently have an effect futuristically. So don't be so caught up in the moment that you lose track of what's in store. Though tomorrow's not promised, there still is promise. Execute those goals you set aside for yourself in months. It might take a few years, but when you grind like there's no tomorrow, and tomorrow's not promised, you're proactive. You're further ahead than you were before in chasing your passion for you. Represent. Put on for your calling. Everyone was born unique and no one the same. Represent. Always be a student. The biggest room is the room of improvement. And I'm telling you from experience, the sky is not the limit. I jump down from it. Nor the mountains and the clouds. I climb them every day. Shoot for the stars and aim for the moon and then hit your head on the sun. Foundation, protection, and flight. And as a closing, I would like to recite a poem that got me through the best and the toughest of days. And bruhs, you all should know this one. See It Through by Edgar Albert Guest. When you're up against the trouble, meet it squarely face to face. Lift your chin, set your shoulders, plant your feet and take a brace. When it's vain to try to dodge it, do the best that you can do. You may fail, you may conquer. See it through. Black may be the clouds about you, and your future may seem grim. But don't let your nerve desert you. Keep yourself in fighting trim. If the worst is bound to happen, in spite of all that you can do, running from it will not save you. See it through. Even hope may seem but futile when with troubles you're beset. But remember you are facing just what other men have met. You may fail but fall still fighting. Don't give up whatever you do. Eyes front, head high to the finish. See it through. Thanks, y'all.
Thank you, Randy, for sharing your inspirational speech and your insights with all of us. We are very fortunate to have you here with us today in honor of our graduates. Please give Mr. Thomas another round of applause to thank him. I now call upon Dean Heidi Apple of the Jessup Scott Honors College.
62 of our undergraduate candidates have completed the requirements for the fulfillment of the baccalaureate study through our university's Jessup Scott Honors College. They are wearing medallions attached to gold ribbons to commemorate high achievement in the rigorous honors curriculum at the University of Toledo. Degree candidates who have earned an honors medallion from the Jessup Scott Honors College, please stand to be recognized for your outstanding accomplishments. Please be seated. A number of our graduating candidates today are also wearing blue and gold twisted honors cords. These candidates are baccalaureates graduating with highest distinction, or summa cum laude. To qualify, these students had to earn a cumulative grade point average of 3.9 or higher for all college work. Will these candidates please stand? Please be seated. Candidates wearing blue cords are graduating baccalaureates with great distinction, or magna cum laude. To qualify, these students had to earn a cumulative grade point average of at least 3.6 for all college work. Will these candidates please stand to be recognized? Please be seated. Candidates wearing gold cords are graduating baccalaureates with distinction, or cum laude. To qualify, these students had to earn a cumulative grade point average of 3.3 for all college work. Will these candidates please stand? Please be seated. Candidates wearing white cords are graduating associates with high scholarship. To qualify, these students had to earn a grade point average of at least 3.3 for all college work at the associate level. Will these candidates please stand? Please be seated. Please join me in applause to acknowledge the scholastic achievement of all of these students. At this time, we would like to recognize the cadets who have completed the Army ROTC program and will be commissioned as officers on Friday, May 13th, and are graduating today. They are wearing black and gold cords. Would the new officers who are with us today please stand? On behalf of the University of Toledo community and the Student Veterans of America, University of Toledo chapter, it is my privilege and honor to recognize those graduates adorned with a red, white, and blue military honors cord. These courageous men and women have served or are serving in the United States Armed Forces. We thank you for your distinguished service and your sacrifices for our country. Please stand and be recognized.
there are 1,840 candidates for baccalaureate degrees and 49 candidates for associate degrees. I now call upon Interim Dean Melissa Gregory to present the candidates from the College of Arts and Letters.
Will all candidates for baccalaureate degrees from the College of Arts and Letters please rise? President Posthumous, as Interim Dean of the College of Arts and Letters, I am pleased to present the candidates for these degrees. Please join me in recognizing these candidates. Please be seated. I now call upon Dean Mark Merrick to present the candidates from the College of Health and Human Services.
Will all the candidates for baccalaureate and associate's degrees from the College of Health and Human Services please rise? President Postal, as Dean of the College of Health and Human Services, I am pleased to present the candidates for these degrees. Please join me in recognizing these candidates. Please be seated. I now call upon Dean Mark Seeger to present the candidates from the College of Natural Sciences and Mathematics.
Will all candidates for baccalaureate degrees from the College of Natural Sciences and Mathematics please rise? President Postal, as Dean of the College of Natural Sciences and Mathematics, I am pleased to present the candidates for these degrees. Please join me in recognizing these candidates. Please be seated. I now call upon Dean Barbara Kopp-Miller, who will present the candidates from the University College.
Will all candidates for baccalaureate and associate degrees from University College please rise? President Postal, as Dean of University College, I am pleased to present the candidates for these degrees. Please join me in recognizing these candidates. Please be seated.
Would all degree candidates please rise? Everybody up. President Postal, I now present to you the students who have completed all the requirements for baccalaureate and associate degrees.
Now, upon the recommendation of the faculty and by the authority vested in me by the state of Ohio and the trustees of the University of Toledo, I do confer upon all of these qualified candidates, including those in absentia, the degrees for which they have met the requirements. You are charged with the duties and responsibilities of those degrees and granted the privileges and prerogatives appertaining thereto. At this time, all baccalaureate and associate graduates may now move their tassels from the front right side of their mortarboards to the back right side of their mortarboards. The faculty and the Board of Trustees join me in extending congratulations to you and in noting the indivisible link between you and the University of Toledo. We are linked forever. Our good fortune is your good fortune. Your success fuels our tomorrow. Please join me in recognizing these graduates.
Please be seated. This last year, we lost one of our own before she would have graduated. One life lost too soon. We would like to recognize Ms. Sharnae Barrage from the College of Health and Human Services. She will be awarded a posthumous degree. Let's hear more about her.
Good day, Rocket Nation. My name is Dr. Sammy Spann, Dean of Students here at the University of Toledo. I have the distinct pleasure to award a posthumous degree to Sharnae Barrage. Sharnae was on the Dean's list, majoring in social work. Her professor spoke highly of her passion and her commitment to others. Her friends would say that she had a contagious laugh and a kind soul. Please join me in honoring her memory.
Our thoughts and prayers go out to their family. Sharnae Barrage will ever be a part of our Rocket family. I would like to next introduce Mr. Alfred Baker, Chair of the University of the Toledo Board of Trustees, to provide some remarks.
On behalf of the University of Toledo Board of Trustees, I'd like to congratulate all the graduates today for the successful earning of your college degree. Your journey today celebrates and has required a lot of hard work and determination. You earned this degree through your time and energy in the classroom, and for many of you, your internship opportunities and research labs. We also hope you had a little bit of fun along the way, being active in student organization and cheering our Rockets on to victory. As graduates of the University of Toledo, you are leaders of tomorrow. We need your innovative approaches to solving problems, your determination to make a positive impact on your community, and your collaborative spirit. As you move forward ready to tackle your next adventure, please know that all of us are behind you. The Board of Trustees, the administration, faculty, staff, alumni, fellow students, and your neighbors in the communities where you will be. We're all cheering for you and wishing you the very best. I sincerely hope that you are as proud of your accomplishments as we are. Congratulations to our new alumnus.
At this time, we invite the marshals to escort the graduates to receive congratulatory recognition. Graduates on my right, beginning with the College of Natural Sciences and Mathematics, will come forward to the lower stage on my right, alternating with graduates on my left, beginning with University College, who will come forward to the lower stage on my left.
College of Natural Sciences and Mathematics. Hannah Rose White. Haley Lynn Van Duzen. Lee Sullivan Harms. Jonathan Wolosinski. William Samuel Jackson. Andrew Gertz. Haley Stack. Lana Mackenzie Johnson. Michaela Lynn Wagner. Jessica A. Funari. Hannah Lynn Rosenwald. Aditya Acharya. Bhavana Morinkar.
Prithwish Bhattacharjee.
Michael Abdoni. Megan Lee Fote. Jaron John. Kendall Suzanne Jacobs. Anna Lund. Kaylin Ann Karsten. Nisha Solanki. Archita Gadam Reddy. Alyssa Sue Dickens. Caitlin Marie Pollock. Lainey Durbin. Elena Grace Taylor Riffle. Nicholas Rolf Koopa. Christopher James Booker. Pablo Torrico Alvarez. Teja Saraswati Ravi. Dylan Trong. Sharvari Anand Brahme. Joseph Nader Hennon. Sean Michael Marzensky. Matthew Jacob Gossett. Edward Andrew Walsh. David Alden Carroll. Julie Elizabeth Watson. McKenna Delaney Dowd. Musa Bashar Lugmani. Devin Noel Smith. Tavion Martin Mason. Faith Emily Neidert. Lauren Marie Firestone. Jordan Casterline. Alyssa Nicole Kelly. Katie Marie Audette. Kyle Richard Townsend. Caitlin Louise Huffman. Benjamin Matthew Nitre. Rudolph Hensel. Kayla Kislin. John Anthony Najar. Jude Aubry. Alan Michael Fahori. Justin Wang. Ryan John Sharp. Christina Leanne Vergas. Shreya Gumadyala. Rudasri Venkata Naga Lakuru. Adam Taha Sari. Ivy Nicole Bergstrom. Sani Zara Nakvi. Carol E. Cannon. Jessica Shantz, Alexander Logan Cruzel, Ryan Tyler Haynes, Shayna Beth Howdeschelt, Emma Catherine Gherkin, Laurel Brooke Leber, Elizabeth Ellen Wheeler, Lana Kamel Abutaha, Nathan Francis Kazicki, Ryan Christopher Damarel, Antonia Maria Hadges, Lauren Elizabeth Dalton, Eve Kelly Schrozinski, Allison Jo Boyer, Sanjay Koka, Danny Sullivan, Ezekiel David Back, Samuel Robert Simpson, Kayla Marie Brya, Hannah Grace Porter, Whitney Adam, Reagan Nicole Roberts, Jeremy Allen Hill, Matthew Tyler Brown, Elena Grace Reyes, Lauren Elizabeth Johnson, Nolan Walter Sagers, James Edwin Granada, Audrey Grace Phillips, Arochita Goal, Chandler Quaid Hopkins, Jacob Richard Colley, Austin James Klausing, Sarah Ann Klausing, Hannah Nicole Overmeyer, Ryan Schrembeck Baker, Itzayana Gauna, Azadine Auni Abdel Khalik, Amber Lee Edson, Hannah Elizabeth Vanderbrook, Alexander Martin, Melanie Lorenz, Elizabeth Ziegelmeyer, Michael Andrew Hilliard, Onileola C. Arowolo, Malia Cameron, John Michael Papp, Da'ana Jihad Al-Shahade, Declan Marshall Kwabena Clayton, Vito Michael Lucarelli, Donna Gracia Rodriguez, Jada Malin Lee, Erin Michelle Agan, Lauren Heyer, Arabella Louise Holden, Joseph Kevin Conrad III, Ryan James Madden. University College. Dylan Kenneth Border. Ashley Nicole Wilson. Jasmine K. Carswell. Mateo Raimundo Espinoza. Natalie Walbolt. Mark Stephen Standriff. Elizabeth Teresa Yanulis Henderson. Jacob Michael Lee Green. Jamie Lynn Halbert. Treyana Wagoner. Savannah Andrea Gray. Soha Gwaley. Emily Elizabeth Potter. Stephen Walling. Vera D. Hare. Alyssa Monet Mahoney. Jacqueline Johnson. Coriana Hill. Malaya Corinne Edwards. Deschanay Lanice Birch. Stormy Grace Hogel. Lauren Michael Wilhite. Elena Allison Maria Brown. Emily Rake. Kaylin Rose Pickett. Logan A. Parrish. Alexander Burton Gold. Jada Alicia Spann. Aiden Edward Bigley. Nathaniel Nunez. Logan Edward Butts. Victoria A. Abed. Christopher Mills. Eric James Fry. Stanley R. Gilbert III. Abigail Rose. Jonathan Howard Lee Rhodes. Madeline Main. Kamar Abdallah Farhan. Francis Dominic Kennedy. Adrian Deshawn Rivers. Xavier Tejir Tatum Felder. Nicole Tivana Dixon. Elizabeth May McCluskey. Patrina Seitz. Amanda Lynn Williams. Trey Smith.
Tamira Gilmore.
Dominga P. Grace. Savannah Lee Darnell. Samantha Anna Slight. Joy Lilia Reyes. Richard Petty Cares.
Noah Duso.
Joseph Robert Arnold. Irie Paige Zakarcheni. Isabel Jean Ruth. Jalen R. Cooper.
Matt Landers.
David N. Swady. College of Arts and Letters. Jacob Michael Reisinger. Ashley E. Lindsley. Ashley Nicole Marshall. Zane Anton Kruzinski. Ryan Waverly Rowan. Jessica Isabel Gonzalez. Ana Sofia Martinez. Farah Mohammed El Nahal.
Isabella Kaylee White.
Marissa Marie Mangus. Scott Michael Stevens. Hanan Marie Diebert. Camille Renee Morris. Austin William Valade. Hunter Lee Lajeunesse. Madison Rowan Taylor. Jacob Randall Huber. Stone Christian Zimmerman. Brendan Robert Quinn. McCade Charles Schutz. Hauda Taraf. Kirsten Danielle Wilson. Hannah Calandra. Julia Louise Nichols. Samantha Ann Smith. Samantha Jade Rojas. Carly Fandry. Paige Kimberly Pelton. Matthew Gilberto Revilla. Giselle Shira Rabani. Stephanie Marie Meek. Olivia Anita Wyatt. Yasmin Ahmad Mahmood. Rosa Kiera Lewis. Summer Joy Gobrecht. Elena Marie Coote. Morgan Cunningham. Taryn Mulholland. Madison Ann Waldvogel. Alexis Marie Carto. Anne Marie Grin. Megan S. Lund. Charles Elias Cassis. Anna Elise Rowland. Danica Jordan Zink. Chandler Michael Lika. Abigail Elizabeth Klein. Jacob Christopher Dyke. Owen Lee. Trent M. Vaughn. Megan Rochelle Nelsky. Nicholas William Nordgren. Dynasty Nicole Larsuel. Geneva Krieger. Russell Parker Hanna. Luke Austin Campbell. Jacob Sean Tracy. Jordan Rashawn Sansom. Amelia Marie Schneider. Owen William Piper. Bethany Fouts. Carrington Holmes. Andrea Page Forey. Morgan Rose Zickus. Kennedy Lovell. Elizabeth Henrietta Lohner. Alyssa Marie Davis. Everett C. Payton. Rachel Ann Freisinger. Montgomery Alexander. Caleb Christopher Gill. Yania Sherry Curry. Alexandra Noel Rogers. Megan Elizabeth Stoops. Alma Hadjevich. Jasmine Lee Kelly. Sophia Rose Schwegel. Alyssa Lynn Edwards. Connor R. Cooksey. Samuel Reed Essig. Sean Paul Gerald. Benjamin James Bergstrom. Victoria Michelle Main. Sarah Anna Rose Sezakowski. Mason R. Banks. Michael Liskevich. Savannah Joy Barnes. Brianna Ellen Scott. Aaliyah Beth Moylan. Normandy Jade Burrow. Sarah Eileen Cagg. Matthew Theroff. Isaiah Meshach Deshawn Singh. Kaylee Nicole Hoffbauer. Delaney Jeanette White. Allison Nicole Murphy. Taylor Andrew Fotenhauer. Tanisha K. Callahan. Amaya Najee Carpenter. Alice Elizabeth Volmar. Shannon Elizabeth Hardy. Jakea Walker. Teresa Michelle Rank. Kadeja Zahira Kislin. Taylor Shine Shettlewood. Malika Donchelle Davis. Kevin Higginbotham. Scott Anthony Schwartz. Leanna Danielle Franklin. Aubrey Lynn Harenga. Araceli Olvera. Bradley Nichols. Charles Reed. Hannah Nicole Booth. Carly R. Anello. Luke Charles Fulop. Andrew Kurtz. Dylan Noah McKinowitz. Hunter Roulette. Joshua G. Suk Park. Taylor Alyssa Ray. Patricia Fiorella Panta Herreros. Christina Gale Fuller. Maddie Grace Fogg. Daniel Patrick Farrell. Virginia Rose Travers. Margaret Ann Bennekamper. CJ Nossaman. Evan Vance Davis. Joshua Paul Knotts. Idris Poole. Kyle Jacob. Sarah Ann Zelasco. Destel Lorraine Keller. Amber Lynn Sawyer. Lakia Layson. Zara Omar Cashin. Michael Kirsteins Jr. Trent Joseph Croce. Morgan Ruth Nicole Wells Cox. Avery Knoll. Victoria Ann Brown. Samuel Jacob Beal. Andy Nicole Hogsett. Alicia Taché Brisbane. Mary Augusta Reardon. Lauren Amanda Trost. Samantha Mary Meklis. Taylor Nicole Cook. Kyra R. Valentine. Tariq Amar Hardiman. Brooke Marie Oakley. Gabriel Brent Hagedorn. Ufoma Enie Ugbamuji. Christabel Kakiwa Mareku. Ian Anthony Baccarella. Ashley Hannah Weidenhammer. Tyler Martin Foley. Angela K. Hanna. Hannah J. Borton. Jayla Marie Newton. Caitlin V. Kilgore. Julia Faith Sager. Colin Patrick Mischek. Louis John Bocci III. Shane Michael Jacobs. Darius Mullins. Cameron Dion Childress. Corrine Victoria Duran. Cassidy Regan Glore. Hannah Nicole Bavanu. Rachel Alana Keefe. Lyal Salman. Sarah Samarani. Lauren K. Wilson. David L. Price. Sharonda Maria Falconer. Jenna Marie Storer. Janelle Rose Streeter. Dylan Thomas Sickles. Gulsu Nur Eldek. Marina Varghese.
Darrell Smalls.
Devin Graylin Reginald Rogers. Christian Maurice Downey. Alyssa Jean Stofko. Olukayode A. Sotayo. Austin Reed Baker. Liam Thomas Baker. Lavelle Christopher Dumont II. Kaylin Jade Wilson. Austin M. Williams. College of Health and Human Services. Rose Soriano. Juliana Christine Allen. Emily Rose Warnemont. Elizabeth Margaret Farnung. Veronica Mary Creedon. Chloe Michelle Knieper. Kendra Rose Kiefer. Ashlyn Gainier. Miranda May Constable. Cassandra Elizabeth Gordon. Lacey Laporte. Brooklyn Ann Moan. Gabrielle Lanice Green. Robert Richard Lee Shear. Brianna Renee Caudell. Deanna Mae Yerian. Christina Mae Green. Mackenzie Davis. Matthew T. Sanborn. Andrea K. Smithmeyer. Alyssa Jordan. Kylie Nicole Roush. Justin David Borkowski. Allison Veronica Stibley. Brooke Marie Miller. Ike Obina Dick. Alexandria Ann Mann, Clara Marie Fiore, Berkey M. Hertzfeld, Mariah Noel Gardner, Aaron Cassidy Apel, Jana Lynn Kowalski Duncan, Jayla Jomay Few, Dorian L. Perkins, Braden Christopher Savage, Brian Bell Connor, Hassan J. Salami, Abby L. Monroe, Trent Ryan Johnson, Albany Raquel Rodriguez, Rita A. Kamua, Kylie Nicolette Ramsey,
Charnay Barrage, awarded posthumously, accepted by her mother, Charmaine Townswell.
Kelsey Joe Alexander, Danielle Nicole Borders, Kelly Ann Spanos, Alexa Nicole Buck, Daisha Nashay Rigo, Jamal Montel Hines, Brianna Denise Charles, Douglas Gray Jr., Alexander Ray Taylor, Montrell Betts, Chimere Obioma Chibundum Okoro, Quintasia Janae Lane, Champri Sade Simpson, Michael Guyman, Kaylee Renee Rowe, Annie M. Eichel, Christine B. Grady, Haley Rose Marvin, Sierra Lachey Wiggins, Caprice Elijah Frazier, Michaela Lee Tuck, Miranda N. King, Shelby Mae Feeney, Hannah Allison Vernowski, Megan Nicole McVicker, Kylie Gregg, Ivana Stolar, Johnny Rain Glenn, Jessica Marie Kujawa, Clarissa R. Chavez, Anna Elizabeth Bradley, Alexa Dolores Gatos, Franklin Miguel Barrios Rodriguez, Abigail Irene Seifert, Morgan Brianna Rokicki, Isabel S. Merkel, Elizabeth Ann Church. Megan Christine Engel. Christiana Autry. Trinity Alexis Carthen. Jayla Marie Amawosa. Aaliyah Joselle Young. Kiera Shanae Meyer. Emma Geraldine Kennedy. Lauren Ann Fiorletta. Hannah Marie Waite. Brianna Robeson. Rebecca Elizabeth Johnson. Zachary Wesley Wirtz. Austin McDonald. Marie Mueller. Hannah L. Smith. Alyssa Nicole Armock. Matthew George Altenberger. Kira Vaught. Alexis Lorene Smith. Alexis Ray Murad. Lauren Elizabeth Brzezinski. Hassan Hussein Al-Muslim. Leonardo Gomez. Jada Shea Ness. Christy Allison Bradley. Samuel Thomas Smith. Eric Bell. Braden DeLoss Dobson. Peyton Elizabeth Mataner. Jamie Lynn Smith. Erin Michelle Fenskeld. Brianna Lynn Kaufman. Victoria Lynn Harder. Brittany Marie Brobst. Serenity Andrina Chalmers. Simon Timothy Crow. Connor Galvin. Spencer Richard Heath. Caitlin Marie Hayercorn. Alexis Ann Beauregard. Jacob David Brown. Annabelle Rose Wakoyak. Maggie Christine Myers. Kendra Nicole Pileski. William Harry Sparrow. Gabriel John Bechtel. Riella Angela Castillo Encarnacion. Remington Joseph Sanchez. Daniel Isaiah Kern. Megan Kayla Breda. Tatum Renee Dussault Johnson. Mitchell A. Sweet. Josephine Mary Reed. Grace Abigail Kwiatkowski. Rebecca Morgan Beddock. Sydney Lynn Krebs. Colin James Murray. Madison Lynn Bronder. Lucas Christopher Turner. Taylor Rianne Flights. Andrew John Bishop. Brandon Joseph Gore. Amber Marie Wiederhold. Madeline Grace Price. Riley Michelle Jones. Morgan Karena Mag. Isabella Ava Loparo. Jad Awad. Matthew DeNovo. Brian Dean Guerrero. Lauren E. Johnson, Claire Marie Brawley, Emily Karen Babbage, Catherine Marie Geisler, Rebecca Lee Wright, Jacqueline Chuklam Chung, Emily Merida Martinez, Tori J. Thomas, Aiden Mary Bauerschmidt, Madison M. Ewert, Jillian Kylie Sutter, Jacob Scott Harris, Maya Hannigan, Rebecca Lynn Snyder, Alexis Grace Kiana Lance, Caitlin Paige Williams, Marissa Ray Sturm, Evan Edward Hartman, Abigail Ray Hosty, Robin Elizabeth Stewart,
Maria Youssef,
Marwa Dia, Brendan Patrick McPhillips, Kenneth Pearson, Megan K. Henry, Erica Renee Ramos, Regan Nicole Stager, Lindsay A. Zawacki, Madison Wolgamuth, Shannon Denise Goins, Mitchell Allen Knuckles, Nicholas J. Thibodeau, Jordan Elise Gilbert, Chloe Grace Kenning, Joshua Ryan Cross, Eklas Alfaraj, Olivia Mae Cook, Mackenzie Lynn Helpman, Madeline Christine Steinert, Jessica Nicole Jacobs, Marissa Marie Dahl, Casey James Giles, Lillian Angela Cusmall, Olive Jackson, Tiffany Michelle Borders, Savannah Renee Dejournette, Michaela Johnson, Maria Veronica Mataran Espinoza, Miasar Abdulhamid Kahala, Jordan Anne-Marie Mitri, Tanisha Ruth Victoria Middleton, Alyssa Grace Farr, Brenna Olivia Robaki, Noah Lawrence Callahan, Brandon Miller, Kalia Danielle Jackson, Kara Lynn Burchett, Jacob Paul Hammy, Parker John Bisick, DeAndre Tremaine Reagan, Morgan Nicole Buck, Victoria Lynn Barrientos, Chase Blair Gibson, Loretta Okpe, Caitlin Elizabeth Sager, Theron Shane Goins, Christopher Stephen Schmidt, Catherine Weinheimer, Morgan Alexandra Wittig, Abigail Marie Tuttle, Allison Winterbotham, Sophia Mary Elizabeth the Church, Tayana Unique Lazenby, Alexis C. Campbell, Rebecca Lynn Helke, Mariah D. Lambert, Callie J. Turner, Hannah Colley,
Nicole Marie Glenn,
Kendra Colley, Emily Ann Collig, Michael Diamond, Sydney Lynn Steele, Tamara Lynn Stevens,
Andre Brown,
Isabel Valadez Soto, Serenity Lynn Reeves,
Azhar Ali Ahmed,
Caitlin Marie Kafer, Mary Elizabeth McGee, Aubrey Marie Hack, Cameron Shanae Nellen, Sincere Faith Blackburn, Catherine Elizabeth Behrens, Davion Dominique Beach, Aubrey Sue Urbina, Antonique Lee Warsham, Shalonda Sharice Wimberly, Alicia Wilma Flanoy, Vincent Anthony Caraccio, Tiff Wynn, Mia Angelina Ortega,
Linda Ajay,
Marissa Denise Beasley, Ashley Lanice Rembert, Sabrina Nicole Nelson,
I would next like to invite Mr. Peter Davis, who is the Vice President of our University of Toledo Alumni Association, to welcome members of our graduating class to the distinguished ranks of our alumni body.
President Postal, trustees, honored and distinguished guests, faculty, staff members, family, friends, and graduates. For over 100 years, the Alumni Association has been engaging our fellow alumni across the country abroad, helping to strengthen affinity and the connection with our alma mater and each other. As the university celebrates its 150th anniversary this year, I am honored to be here and represent over 168,000 alumni, including 21 college and special interest affiliates, and 27 alumni chapters worldwide. On behalf of the University of Toledo Alumni Association, I would like to add our congratulations and warmest of wishes to every graduate here today and welcome you into our very proud and global alumni family. Alumni membership offers many benefits as your relationship with UToledo takes on a new beginning. To help you remain engaged and connected to UToledo and other alums, we are providing you with a complimentary membership of UToledo Alumni Association for the next 5 years. We hope you will take advantage of opportunities to connect with the alumni chapter near you and return to campus for homecoming and other campus events. We also encourage you to connect virtually and have career updates and experiences or memories UToledo online or via social media. Engaging in the Alumni Association can enrich your life with connections for many years to come. There are UToledo alumni located throughout the world, and your Alumni Association can help you find them. We look forward to providing you with the opportunities that will strengthen your relationship with the University of Toledo and ever-growing alumni community. Your membership in the UToledo Alumni Association begins now. Welcome.
Congratulations, graduates. Today you are joining more than 168,000 individuals worldwide who are proud alumni of the University of Toledo. They are making a difference in their communities across the United States and abroad as business leaders, teachers, engineers, artists, physicians, attorneys, pharmacists, environmentalists, nurses, astronomers, and scientists. As you start this next chapter in life, I urge you to use what you have learned at the University of Toledo to benefit your communities. And I ask each of you to show your Rocket pride wherever you go. You will always be an important part of Rocket Nation and our best ambassadors for the life-changing impact a UToledo education can have on our graduates. At this time, I would like to take a moment to recognize all of the special people in your support systems, whether they are your parents and friends, a spouse or partner, children, siblings, or grandparents. Over the past few years, they have played an important role as your personal fan club. To all of the individuals who have supported you, I want to say thank you. Thank you for reaching out to your graduate to offer advice, to cheer them on when times were the most difficult, for listening when they needed encouragement, and for boosting their confidence when they doubted themselves, and for laughing with them to lighten their spirits. Graduates, please join me now in giving a hearty round of applause to thank these family members, friends, and loved ones. Additionally, I want to thank the many UToledo staff members who worked to plan this commencement ceremony. Let's give a round of applause for everyone who helped make this possible. And now, finally, the moment our graduates have waited for long enough, worked so hard to achieve, and what all of today's pageantry has been leading up to properly recognize the achievements of each and every one of our new University of Toledo graduates. I'm going to ask our audience to join me now in giving one final, really loud, over-the-top, foot-stomping ovation. Let's hear it. Congratulations, graduates. As we conclude today's ceremonies, we would ask all graduates and alumni to rise for the singing of the Alma Mater, which will be led by Kaylin Wilson. Those in academic regalia, please remain standing for the recessional. All others are asked to take their seats after the Alma Mater and remain seated until the graduates have exited. Thank you.